We're proud of the guys, especially coming off an emotional win this past week, to get back to work. I thought they did what they, had to do and what good teams do. This is an opponent, a game we should have won, a team that we really should show up and take care of business against, and I thought we did that. In the first half, hit some big plays on, but it was a little sloppy. The second half, I thought the guys came out and really, played a dominant half of football, offense, defense, special teams. So proud of the guys for that. Again, no letdown at all. These guys are very workmanlike, very businesslike in how they approach their business. Had good energy in the locker room pre-game, good energy in the second half. So it's good to see a lot of guys get to play. I thought a lot of our backups did some good things, and some of these guys, this will give us a good opportunity as coaches to really challenge some of our backups because we got them on film, and we can really get after them a little bit. Some of them guys, they need to grow up a little bit, and prepare like they're going to have to play every snap. So that gives us a good opportunity as coaches this week to maybe get their attention a little bit more, since we've got some good film to coach off of. Again, big plays. Thought we were able to run the ball very, very well. All the backs ran with some authority. First time we've had 3 guys throw a touchdown pass since about 1984. That was good. Defense, I thought, was very dominant. I hate they got the points at the end. Coach Steele's still not happy about that, but we had opportunities to get off the field and just didn't make some tackles. But hats off to Coastal Carolina. David Bennett is just this first class of guys you'll ever meet. Just a solid, guy, and I thought his kids battled hard the whole game. They put a really good drive together right there at the end of the game. That's a sign of good coaching right there to keep those kids playing hard all the way for 4 quarters in a game where they're down. So hats off to those guys. But we've got to go back to work. We'll put this game to bed with the players Monday morning at 6:30, and we'll show back up Monday afternoon and get ready for a really, really good Florida State team that's scoring a lot of points and probably as good an offense as we will see all year, and as good a quarterback as we'll see all year. So good opportunity for our team to take another step forward this week, and that's what we'll be coaching for all week. Try to play our very best game. This is the most important game of the year coming up. So proud of our guys. It's a good Halloween. Hope the fans had a good time. More rain. We've had our share of rain around here, so I think it was 20% coming into this thing, which that's 100% if you've been following Clemson here lately. So hopefully the sun will come out next week and it'll be a bright sunny day on Clemson football. You guys got any questions?
Yeah, what was the plan? Was that the plan with CJ, just to kind of give him a couple of touches and then just let him kind of rest a little bit?
Yeah, we didn't anticipate playing him much at all, but you just never know, going into the game. You don't go into a game disrespecting any opponent, and we went in with all hands on board, ready to go win the game. And like I said, we hit a couple plays early, and next thing you know, it's 21-0, and didn't really see a real need to put him back in the game. It's good to see him be able to score in his last homecoming. It was good to see Jacoby score in his last homecoming. Jacoby made a nice pass for a touchdown to Xavier, a good catch by Xavier. And Jacoby now leads the nation in passing efficiency with about a 388 rating. So he's make sure y'all get that in your notes. It's very important. He's always lobbying for more throwing opportunities, but hard to argue with that.
Did you see the play where Willie Corn took out the cheerleader? And just, I guess, kind of your thoughts on that. We had a pretty good laugh about it, but she bounced right back up. I guess that's what a Tiger's supposed to be made of, right?
Was that the one over on their sideline?
It was.
I didn't see it. That must have been on the Jumbotron or something. Did they show a playback or something?
They did, and they got a pretty good response from the crowd, too.
They did. I missed it. But I saw it when it happened. I couldn't tell when I was watching it live what happened, but I'm sure I will get a good. We'll probably put that on a big hit video Monday. We always have a big hit video. Willie Corn actually has been in 2 big hit videos now. If we put that one on him, he took Jeff Davis out on the sideline last week. Took him out. Jeff Davis would be really disappointed for me to tell you guys that, but he took him out pretty good. The hat Jeff was wearing got bent up, and a big white mark got put on the top, and you know he used to do that to the quarterbacks. But, you know, so Willie's had 2 big hits in 2 weeks.
Coach, do you ever think about, you know, CJ's position? The website got launched this week, and where is there any place at all to think about trying to build CJ's stats in a game like this, and drawing having a line somewhere?
No, we're about the team. If we have the kind of team success that we're supposed to have, CJ will get his recognition. But I mean, yeah, we could have gone out there and handed him the ball a bunch, and he could have. And no telling what kind of stats he could have put up. But I don't think that's very smart. And I'd probably gotten booed out of the stadium too. You know, that's not the right thing to do. The right thing to do is go win the game, it's in hand, you get your good players out, and you show respect to the other team, and get ready for the next one.
This was a good day for the other guys to sort of audition for you, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you get a great opportunity as a backup to get in there and make some plays. I mean, and I'm real happy, like a guy like Jerron Brown, a guy that, you know, what y'all saw on the field today, we've seen that. You know, I mean, this kid is electric. He's a raw player that is still learning. But, you know, he got into the starting lineup, and in his first opportunity he didn't do very well, and so he kind of has been battling his way back. But it was good to see him get in there and really make a big play for us today. I mean, he is going to be a great player here. There's no doubt about it. So I was glad that he had some success today. You know, a little bit of success can go a long way for some of these guys from a confidence standpoint. And then some other guys, you know, you see some guys, Carico Hawkins, some guys get in there and make a couple tackles, and you know, it's a good opportunity for them to try to catch our eye.
Is DeAndre McDaniel get another play on offense because Kyle slipped on that?
Oh no, they screwed it up. You know, I promised all the, you know, Richard was 1 yard away from getting one. I can't imagine that, but I promised all those defensive guys, regardless of position, that if they got a pick 6 or a fumble 6, it's an offensive play for them. You know, Brandon Thompson, I told him I'd put him at fullback or something. You know, we figured it out. Put him at guard. He'd be a good pulling guard in the power play. You know, DeAndre, he got the pick 6 last week, so we promised him. He didn't want a screen or anything like that. He didn't want any part of that. He wanted something simple, just throw it up, and you know, he did a good job of knocking it down. But I think we were down anyway.
What's Daquan's status?
He's okay. He's okay. He's got like a little strain on his PCL, but he's fine. Got a real good report back from him. Probably could have gone back in and play, but you know, just didn't want to take any chances on him. But we're healthy. You know, we'll be a healthy football team going into this ball game this week. Not sure of their status, but you know, we should have everybody ready to go. You know, and it's good in that regard that we were able to rest Jacoby, rest CJ, and a lot of those other guys, in particular in the second half. Hopefully that'll help us be a little fresher, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Anything else?
Anybody dressing up for Halloween tonight?
You're looking at it, you?
I'm dressing up. I think I've narrowed it down to Will Merritt and Coach Spurrier. I hadn't made it.